What is going on, guys, and welcome to the first ever Let's Play for V for Victini's channel. You know my name is Shane, and yeah, we are just starting a Let's Play here. It's going to be a Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, this is the first Let's Play I've ever done, and I am super excited. Yeah, I'm hoping that you guys really turn up and really enjoy this, but I'm just going to get right into this. So yeah, if you don't know what a randomized Nuzlocke is, then I will explain it as we go here. I'm not going to read all this text. I'm assuming most people have seen it before. This is not my first adventure. No info needed. So yeah. So if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, a Nuzlocke basically is just a harder way to play the game. So it makes it a lot better because of the fact that, you know, it makes it a little more difficult. And these games are pretty easy as they are. So yeah, I'll explain it though. So a Nuzlocke, basically, you catch the first Pokemon you see on each route, and if your Pokemon faints, well, it's dead. It's gone for good. So you can't actually, oops, my bad. You can't actually, you're a boy, yes. Anyways, you can't use it anymore. So the Pokemon gets knocked out, you have to release it. So my name is gonna be V. Alrighty. Anyway, so you can't actually use that Pokemon anymore if it faints. So it's a pretty fun thing to do. You only get to catch one Pokemon per route, like I said. And yeah, it just makes the game a lot harder. And the randomized part is the fact that everything in the game's randomized. So I could run into a Victini on the very first route. That's how this works. So hopefully he's okay with this, but I'm actually just gonna name my rival. I'm gonna name him A-Drive because he's my favorite YouTuber, and yeah, that's what this is gonna be. So yeah. So anyways, so yeah, it just makes it a lot more difficult, guys. And yeah, I am pretty excited to jump into this. This is my first one, so bear with me here, guys. I've never done this before. Just trying to learn how to communicate correctly. But yeah, so I could find any Pokemon on any route. I can find any item on any route. All the items are randomized, so this should be pretty fun. Of course, all the trainers' Pokemon are randomized as well. So that definitely makes it a little bit more difficult. So let me get this mouse off the screen there. Anyways, watching some TV here. I'll most likely read most of the stuff. If you guys don't want me to read the dialogue, I will not. But there you are. Hey, V for V, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. I don't know. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, V for V, if you're late, I'm fining you $10 million. Come on, man. Gosh, $10 million? Alright, so I'm going to tell you just the fast tech speed and also the battle style to set, so I can't switch out every time. That makes it a little more, even more difficult, so. X button opens the menu. Cool, don't care. Alrighty, let's talk to our mom here. V for V, A-Drive already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Well, he's too excited about Pokemon and finding people $10 million. Don't go into the tall grass, because wild Pokemon might attack. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so take care, sweetie. Well, we're going to get our own Pokemon. That's like the most exciting part about a Nuzlocke, is the fact that your the fact that your starter is also randomized. So, what was that about? Oh, hey, V for V. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. Okay. He's very forgetful. Let's head on in here. Yeah, I'm really excited to do this, guys. This is actually one of my favorite games from the past. I played this a lot. So, I really was a big fan of Gen 4. You know, I think Pokemon like Cofagrigus are Gen 4, and there's a lot of really awesome Pokemon. My favorite starters from Gen 4, which is Chimchar. Of course, we don't get Chimchar here, but that's okay. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. And that's not going to work. What? Don't go into the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. I don't know. You shouldn't go in the grass. You're gonna die. That wasn't very PG. But he's gonna get attacked. He's gonna get attacked by Pokemon. It's game over. Game over. Come on, A-Drive. Alright. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, V for V, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that last path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times that we love Pokemon. Right, V for V? Of course. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me with what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, where... Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, V for V, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Alright, guys, so we are about to get our starter Pokemon, and we will see what they are going to be. Oh, please be something good. Alright, so we will either get a Carnivine, Bug Catcher Pokemon Carnivine. That doesn't make sense. So Turtwig is a Carnivine. A Vigoroth. Okay. Wild Monkey Pokemon Vigoroth. I'm a huge Slacking fan. And a Machoke. So we get 3 pretty awesome Pokemon. But I've got to go with Vigoroth, guys. That's got to be my decision. It's in the Chimchar slot, and I love Vigoroth. I love Slacking, so... As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sand Gem Town. And now we'll be on our way. So we got got a Vigoroth, guys. That is power. On my last playthrough like this that I did by myself, I actually got a Garchomp for my starter, which was pretty insane. I would definitely take that. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. V for V, I challenge you to a battle. Okay, so any Pokemon that faint, they don't actually count until you get Pokeballs. So for instance, if he was to have like a ghost type Pokemon here, then you know there would probably be nothing I could do. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything I could do. So I would just have to wait until I got Pokeballs and could catch other things. But we're gonna go for the Uproar here. We should be able to handle a Doduo pretty easily. So let's see here. What in the? That one hurt you. So he's gonna go for Growl, which just calls it an Uproar. So let's see if we can get this thing, and pretty close. So one more should do it, and then Vigoroth will be the one to win this. So there we go. We knock out the Doduo, and we beat our rival for the first time. So, and almost gets us to level 6. So yeah, I like Vigoroth a lot. Machoke would have been cool, but the only problem with Machoke is I don't have anyone to trade with, guys. This is an emulator, so I don't have anyone to trade with. So we wouldn't have been able to do too much with Machoke, unfortunately. We would have never had Machamp. But this way, we can get Slacking. I usually don't evolve my Vigoroth until kind of later in the game, so like till towards the end. Just because, you know, the loafing around stuff. And Vigoroth is pretty good himself, so. And I just I forgot to name the Vigoroth. Fail. I usually give all my Pokemon nicknames, guys. Completely forgot to nickname Vigoroth. I don't know why I went in here. Oh well, we will nickname the next one we catch. My bad. I'm new to the Let's Play thing, so give me a minute. Give me some time to get used to this. You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives here? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. I don't know. I don't think we can catch a Mesprit. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. I don't think we're going to catch a Mesprit. There's Cyrus. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Okay. What a creep. What a total creep. I believe it's Team Galactic, correct? I'm a big fan of Team Galactic, so. Yeah, but if you guys want to download or want to play through your version of Pokemon Platinum with me, you can. It's pretty easy to actually do this and randomize it. There's tutorials and stuff online. But I just downloaded a randomizing tool from online, and of course downloaded the emulator and everything you need. So pretty fun though. Download the emulator and then Desmium as what I'm playing it on, which is just a DS emulator, and then I downloaded the ROM for Platinum. So alrighty, let's see if head through the grass. Let's see. This encounter does not count because we. Oh my gosh, that would be glorious, guys, if we could get a Scizor. So we can't get it yet. Of course, we don't have Pokeballs, so we have to wait till we get Pokeballs, guys, and then we'll come back and get another encounter. Alright, let's go ahead and grab. I think he gives you a potion, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to remember to bring something to drink down here. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I get very thirsty talking like that. Guys, if we get a Scizor, that's gonna be insane. Absolutely insane. So here's Dawn. So for now, I'm just going to click through a lot of this dialogue. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. If you want me to read the dialogue for everyone, then let me know. I'll probably just read some of the more important parts. So like, I'll read this. What the? Oh, it's you, V for V. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, V for V. I'm out of here. See you later. Okay. Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. So some people don't like it when you read the dialogue, and I never really read it anymore because I played through this game 500 times. But yeah, V for V, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, you've made your Pokemon evolve already. And trusting you with that Vigoroth was no mistake, it seems. It hasn't actually. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I get to nickname it here. I was wondering why I didn't nickname it. Okay, so this is where I kind of stink at names. But I think I got it. Oh, it's a girl. Well, pretty much the same thing, right? I'm actually a Cavs fan, but let's be honest, guys. It's funny. It's funny. If you're not if you're a LeBron fan, then unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. It's fun. It's all fun and games, guys. I'm very sarcastic, and that's kind of a fun. Sorry. Anyways, back to the game. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using this Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. Will you use it to record data? Of course we will. Of course we're going to use it to record data, even though we're not going to finish it. It will automatically record data. V for V, I ask you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Don, I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, how did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Good gracious, dude. He's 60. Your grand adventure begins right now. Sweet. Anyways, I'm Don. I'll also help the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, V for V. Well, I don't need to be taught things, but I'm sure you're going to show me where the Pokemart in the Pokemon Center is. Oh, what a surprise. I have something good here. You should take this as well. TM27. Return. So yeah, it's just telling us that this is return. I know most of the TMs. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Okay, I liked as a mentor. I'm just going to click through this stuff, guys, because, I mean, we've all seen this over and over. But how awesome is Vigoroth, right? Getting a Vigoroth this early is pretty amazing. And if we could get a Scizor to go with it, guys, I absolutely love Scizor. Steel is my favorite typing, so Scizor is just amazing in my opinion. But we've got to go visit our mother here, I believe, after this. I think we could buy some Pokeballs. And if so, we will be able to get a couple of encounters, guys. So, yep, here's some Pokeballs. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy 10 Pokeballs. And then we also will need some potions, because we're going to buy 5 potions. So, the reason you need potions is because if your Pokemon gets knocked out, it's dead for good, so we don't want that to happen. So, we are going to go back over this way, and let's look down here and see if there's a... I think there's a Pokeball down here or something, maybe. Alright, our first random item. A Koba Berry. I have no idea what that is. So, let's check that out. Berries right here. Koba Berry. A Poffin ingredient held by a Pokemon. It weakens a foe's super effective flying type attack. So, that's not help. Let's check out our LeBron here and see what his nature is. Relaxed nature, that's absolutely terrible. Vital Spirit, okay, that's good. Alright. Not the worst thing in the world, guys, but I wish he was like Adamant Nature. That would have been awesome. Or maybe Jolly. Alright, let's head on. Okay, maybe. Let's head on back and get our very first encounter here on Route 201. This is our technical first encounter. Hopefully it's a Scizor. Come on, Scizor. Alright. Oh, okay. It's not Scizor, but oh, Meganium. That is pretty good. Now, we can't go for Uproar here because we will knock it out. One scratch does not kill. I think it can live another scratch. Now, if we get a high roll, please live. Okay, so it does live the scratch. I really hope it doesn't have Synthesis, because if it has Synthesis, we're in a little bit of trouble. So let's see if we can catch this thing. Now the catch rates are what they would be for the Pokemon, so it's going to be hard to catch it, but we will see. Oh wow. Okay, so hopefully we can catch this thing, guys. That's going to be really bad if we can't get a Meganium, because Meganium on the squad would be absolutely awesome. I still would have liked to have Scizor, but Meganium is cool too, guys. Ah, okay. Rolls twice. Come on, Meganium. Stay in the ball. Just gonna go for a Razor Leaf here. That's not gonna... Whoa, he critted me. Okay, that's good. So we use a potion next turn. Yeah, okay, I was not watching, sorry. But heck yeah, we got Meganium. Sorry, I was reading something on the screen there. I had a pop-up. Alright guys, we get a Meganium. Holy cow. This is awesome. So a great start. So we get a Vigoroth and Meganium. Those actually pair up pretty well together. Alright, we need a name for this thing. I'm literally the worst ever at thinking of nicknames, so I'm just going to give them really bad nicknames, probably. This is a male Meganium. Okay, well, this is going to work. It's got to be Mega Man, right? Mega Man, good enough? Cool. Alright, so we've got a Mega Man. Let's go ahead and check out our Mega Man. It is a timid nature, which isn't bad. That's fine. It is Meganium a special? I can't remember if Meganium is especially offensive or not. So timid's probably not the best, but it increases its speed, so why not? Alright, we get another encounter here at the Lake Verity, so let's go ahead and there, the TMs are randomized, so we got Bubble Beam as opposed to Return. I forgot about the random TMs there. Alright, let's go and heal LeBron up here. And let's get our encounter. Let's go! Lantern. I love Lantern. Holy cow. Yes! Alright guys, so it's actually kind of funny because in my last playthrough on doing this, I had a Lantern and it was an absolute beast. Lantern is a very good Pokemon in my opinion. I love its typing, and it's going to depend on do we get Water or Volt Absorb or the other ability. So it's going to break right out. So I'm hoping we can catch this thing, guys. We can't actually weaken it anymore because of the power, the absolute power of LeBron here. This is Sweet Tea for those who will probably ask about it. Let's go. We add Lantern to the team. And it's going to be the same name as my last Lantern. Let's get to that here. Absolutely awesome Pokemon. We will check this out. Let me just throw a name on this for you. We're going to have Glow Stick. Glow Stick is going to be added to the team. And yeah, very, very awesome. Let's check out our Glow Stick here. Hardy nature, absolutely terrible. It does have Volt Absorb, so we know that now. If an electric type, the last one I had the hidden ability. I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty bad. So that's pretty awesome, guys. I will take Lantern. Actually, I was playing through some of this game because I play it on my own at times, and yeah, I was playing through actually earlier, just kind of getting the controls back down, and my Lantern got knocked out. It was very sad. It was a sad day. Lantern survived so long. He got knocked out. But that's a Nuzlocke for you guys. So not bad at all. Just clicking through this stuff. I don't think we really care what she has to say. We're gonna get the, I think it's like a parcel or town map is what it will end up being. Yep, parcel. So gonna want to put probably Lantern up front here. We will do, I'm gonna try and keep these episodes about 30 minutes long, so we'll do one more encounter here up at the route above the next one, Route 202, I guess, above the Sand Gim town. So we'll do that. Holy crap. That is a Raikou, guys. That is my favorite legendary Pokemon. So, that's something. We're not even going to try and battle this thing because he just flinched us already. That would have been insane if we had found that. I doubt we could have caught it, but that would have been absolutely insane to find a Raikou. I love Raikou. I'm a little sad now. I'm a little sad. Hopefully, one of the random items that we can find is a Master Ball. A Master Ball would be great. I would absolutely love that. But let's go ahead and get out of here. And here we go. So she's gonna show us how to catch Pokemon now. Just what we want, right? Alright, so let's get through this part. But yeah, guys, so we have a pretty good team so far. Electric, water, grass, and normal. So we have the Meganium, Mega Man. Meganium, of course, being a pretty good Pokemon to have this early. Very defensive, very bulky. Lantern's also very bulky and defensive. They don't have the best nature in the world for that, but that's okay. So I'm thinking maybe this route we're running to Arceus, or Arceus though, so we'll be good after that. We're not gonna find an Arceus, guys. If we find an Arceus, that would be absolutely insane. So let's see, she's gonna catch up a Doof. It's an absolutely terrible Pokemon. I don't know how she got Chimchar, because I'm pretty sure I picked the one that would have been Chimchar, but that's okay. And she should give us some more Pokeballs, which is awesome, because Pokeballs come in handy, especially if we were to run into like a legendary Pokemon right now. That would be, you know, that would be pretty awesome if we had some Pokeballs with us. Alright, let's do this. Let's run around in this grass. We'll get this encounter, guys, and that will end the episode. And oh my god! Raikou on the last route, Entei on this route. Holy cow! Can we catch this thing? Well, that's the question, guys. Is can we catch this thing and add an Entei to the team? We're gonna T-Wave it, so we're gonna paralyze it here. This would be absolutely insane, guys, if we could add an Entei to the team. Bubble. Bubble shouldn't do a whole lot. Okay, so yeah, it does literally nothing. It literally did 0. I'm pretty sure that is 0 damage. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Holy cow, Entei almost knocked out Glowstick on the very first, we almost lost a Pokemon on the very first episode. And it's because of these Leers. Oh, he's got Leer. That's going to be a problem. I don't think we're going to be able to catch this thing. So we're going to scratch. She's going to go for bite. How much is this going to do? Okay, it doesn't do that much. So let's scratch again. He's going to go for bite again. Okay, so with a crit, he will kill Vigoroth. So I'm going to heal. I feel healing is very important here. I cannot... Okay, so he's going to Leer. Now the big question here is, I think I'm going to Encore him into Leer. So we'll Encore him into Leer where he has to use that. And then when the Encore fades, we'll switch. So that way our... Do not crit him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do not crit him. And then what does Vigoroth do? Exactly what I told him not to do. Well, guys, that is very unfortunate because now we don't get an encounter for that route and we are going to have one less Pokemon on the team for now. But that's how it works, I guess. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. We got to almost 30 minutes here, so yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out to this. Let me know what you think about the Let's Play, guys, and if if you're enjoying it or if you are not already. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but it's very fun. But yeah, make sure to check out my Discord server. It'll be in the link in the description below. And then also, click like if you like this video. Again, let me know what you thought. If you are new, go ahead and click subscribe because there will be multiple episodes of this every single week. I'm very excited and anxious to keep going. The Entei is a bit unfortunate, but maybe we'll get something awesome in the next episode. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out, and I will see you in the next episode.